Why are you tired of talking about the skin bone beef?
What the fuck you mean why I'm tired of talking about it? Because I'm tired of talking about that shit. Who wants to keep talking about the same thing over and over again? It gets to a point where the storyline it gets dragged. I don't.
It gets dragged to who? You?
Yes.
Okay, but you gotta understand, like, it's only been a couple of months.
What the fuck you mean a couple of months? You don't that look. Hell no. A couple of months of being talking about a motherfucker constantly when we ain't gonna do nothing to each other. What the fuck am I talking about it for?
You're not making money off of it?
I mean, not as much as I made us talking about my little bucks, and I only talked about that bitch for about a week. It ain't nobody that big, ain't nobody that important.
It's not beating a dead horse, as y'all say, because you gotta understand it's different type of beefs in the industry per se. You got like fast fire beefs where you go back and forth like a Drake and a Kendrick. But then you got the long drawn out beefs where people can profit beneficially off, money like Gucci and Jeezy. For these niggas been beefing probably like 20, 30 years. That's not, you don't see yourself.
But them niggas got real beef, for like, I don't give a enough that much, folks. It's not like I really give a you feel me? It'd be different if I had some type of emotional ties to this shit. Like, I don't give no fuck about Bonkeisha. You feel me? Motherfucker give a fuck about me and got a problem with me. So, you feel me? It's only so much energy I can put into something. And then I got other shit to do. I got other energy to put other places. Like, folk, that's not my main source of income. I don't need Bonkeisha to make no money.
So you don't feel like that's part of your job?
Part of my job is to keep dragging on, trolling. It'd be different if we was going back and forth. If he say something, and then I say something 7 times, and then he say something, and then I say something 7 times. You feel me? Like, it don't, so I don't know.
How are you not going back and forth if he's a person with millions of viewers and
Him. I don't get no fuck about, no. That's what I'm not gonna do. Like, people used to tell me when I first started rapping, like, oh, you would blow up real quick, dissing all the female rappers in the city. I just felt like that was always corny shit. Like, you feel me? I got real talent. Like, you feel me? I'm funny. I know how to make content. I make good content. I don't need to keep talking about Bonkeisha as forms of content. When I put up bigger numbers, not talking about his ass. You feel me? It just gets dragged, folk. I got a short attention span.
So you're annoyed, but the fans and the bloggers aren't. Isn't that part of your job to tend to?
I don't get no. Well, okay. This is dragging it. We is stay dragging. We stay talking about it.
If every interview that you go to and every time you turn around a blog post or he making public statements, I don't feel like that's dragging it. But
when he make a public statement, I'll make a public statement.
Okay, so like you said, like y'all said in the last interview, he could have called Uncle Hank's phone, right? But he didn't.
Yeah.
Right, so he wants to collab with you.
You right. So that's what you thinking this is a business move for Bonkeisha?
Yeah, it has to be because you say it's not personal, right?
It's damn sure not personal for me. I think it's very personal for him.
Well, if it's personal for him, why don't you just profit off it? This is my thing. It's dragging it to you. You see that your platform, you see that, okay, you may scroll to your YouTube and you see these, oh, skin bone, oh, it's dragging it. But then if you go to the followers of Skin Bone, did you take all of his following yet? I don't think so. He got millions of followers, and that's the goal because he's trying to take yours, is he not?
So you saying I should use Skin Bone as a ladder to climb to the next level of success in my career?
Don't everybody else do it?
That's the thing for Nene, motherfucker. I ain't never been everybody else. I'm Nene, and I always got fire just being Nene. So I ain't got to do that because that's not something that Nene would do. Nene I'm a defensive person. You say something to me, I say something back. But unless we finna get in the field, it ain't like we finna catch Bonkeisha and beat the fuck out of him. Or what the fuck, we ain't got no real beef. So what the fuck is we steady dragging for? It's not no real beef, folks.
Okay. Not no real beef. And so you sat here and told Vega that you don't expect me to pick a side.
I don't expect you to pick a side with what?
When it comes to Bonkeisha.
If you went and work with Bonkeisha, would I be mad?
Right.
Hell no.
How not?
That's getting the motherfucking money.
Bro, you sitting there telling me I'm with you every day, and I work with
Boy, I
Bone
look
three,
at that
four.
shit like a power move. What you talking about? I think different, folks. I don't think with my motherfucking feelings. If you go to Skip on Uncut, I'ma show up with you. Like it's nothing. Surprise, surprise. I bet this wasn't on the motherfucking agenda. You feel me? But Uncle, would I be the type of motherfucker that get in my feelings like, oh, Risky, a bitch ass nigga, he going over there. Well, hell no, folk. I don't move like that, folk. That's emotional shit. It's not no real beef. Now, I can see if it's some, like I tell you, like, man, he got out on one of the guys, folk, or you feel me, or he with some niggas that, you feel me, like, if it's some real shit and I know, like, damn, folk, you with him could cause you not to be able to come around my people no more. You feel me, like, if it's some serious shit where it's like, nah, folk, you got to, you feel me, pick a side, distance yourself, for it's not gonna never be based off my feelings and my ego. Everything a power move. If you go over there with Skip on else, we gonna clip that shit and get paid like we do everything else. The plan don't change. I don't. I'm not that emotionally invested into Bone Keisha. It's not my op.
Okay, so it's pretty much like only thing that would be overboard would be street politics, not industry
Yeah,
politics.
there ain't no motherfucking thing. It's no fucking industry politics with me on content. These people.
Industry niggas treat the industry like the streets. That's what you gotta understand. That's what Vega was
But I'm
trying to
really
tell
from
you.
the streets, so it's different from me.
But you
The
gotta,
industry, the internet is the internet. This is not the streets. I'm self-aware enough to know that this is the streets for a lot of people, but this shit not the streets for me. I'm really from the real original streets, folks. I grew up with the streets. This shit on the internet is the shit on the internet. On Cutter Grade. Motherfuckers can get on the internet with all these guns and convince a motherfucker that they'll shoot you. I will, you feel me? Like, folks, you feel me? Like, the internet is the internet, folks. This shit is an illusion, a fantasy world. Carter Gray, you could do whatever you want to do, convince. It's niggas that have told on niggas publicly. Got niggas 100 years. It's 15 years later, don't nobody remember. I remember, folks. On Carter Gray, I remember, folks. You feel me? So it's just different from me.
okay, so why is it so easier for you to respond to 16 shot him than
16 bottom, go ahead.
than to skin bone? So you saying that?
I don't respond to 16 bottom.
You guys go back and forth.
Because with 16 bottom is personal. It's not internet shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's different. I don't like his bitch ass on Carter Grade. So he get an emotional response out of me. Bonkeisha does not get an emotional response out of me.
Okay, so where did he first cross the line?
Who? 16 bottom or Bonkeisha?
16.
16 bottom crossed the line when that bitch told me that he wasn't finna try to come fight K-Shot, and he knew his own intentions was to come here to fight K-Shot. That's what he got me wrong, and that's what he will always have me fucked up. I cannot trust him. He's a lying motherfucker.
Okay, but didn't y'all squash?
We ain't squashed the motherfucker thing. I asked his ass to come on the podcast because Vega and felt like it was a good business move, and we knew, like I say once, when it comes down to business and the bread and the money, I'm willing to put certain shit to the side. Even though I feel a certain type of way about 16 bottom, I never fuck with him. Would I necessarily do business with him? Yeah, depending on the circumstances. Because like I say, I can't trust you. But when it's certain business, I don't need your trust. I just need a payment or, you feel me, a transaction or whatever, you know? So in that situation, we could have came, sat down, chopped it up. I would have cussed his ass the fuck out and I would have posted the content and I would have got paid from it. He took that as, you want to be my friend and all this type, bitch, you better hope. No, man, I ain't going to say that. But this is why I be needing a drink. Which I said, unfiltered, bitch, you better hope I didn't beat your ass when you got here. Or something worse, you know? But anyway, who wants to deal with that? That's why I don't be saying nothing. That's why I just be like, you know what? Leave me the fuck alone. Because if I say how I really feel without alcohol, I'll be in tour with everybody. Not as I give a fuck, but bad for business, you know?
So how did it get to the point where you posted his paperwork? Was that
Because
content?
No, that wasn't no motherfucking content. And this is what he just made that clip about. So I posted 16 bottom paperwork because he rage baited me with that Coda shit. He got on the internet and posted Coda rolling over in his grave or some shit like that. And then he posted the shit like 3 more times to make sure I seen it. You feel? He was trying to rage bait me because he had made that video, I think, and they kept taking it down. So he didn't get his coin. So he was trying to, you feel? He was trying to get his little money. And he rage baited me, and now you got folks now calling my phone, talking about niggas playing with Coda grade, Coda because I'm steady saying it, like we all don't fucking talk like this. Now I got to cuss all these bitch ass niggas out. It's just you starting problems. But that's not where our situation stemmed from. That's where the fuck it led to.
Okay, so is there any coming back from that?
For 16 bottom, hell no. He could take his freaky horny Geechee ass somewhere else. I don't want to do business with him. I don't want to deal with him.
You wouldn't see yourself doing business with
No,
him?
hell no. Because now I'm liable to smack his ass. He just needs to stay over there. I'm going to stay over here. And we going to do our thing. And we ain't going to do nothing to each other.
What if Vegas says it's a good business move?
Our money ain't good money. Because I might get him in here to get some money, and I might take one of these lights and go clean across his shit, and then Vega go be real disappointed in me. So I just rather we eating. We don't need that money.
Okay, cool. So you pretty much saying that there's no conversation that can fix it.
16 bottom could kiss my ass. What the fuck I'm talking to him for? He's struggling to stay alive at this point. He gripping and grabbing and pulling at anything to try to stay relevant. Me and Uncut TV talked about his ass for 0.2 seconds. Literally, he bought his name up and I bought that motherfucker down and we moved on. He went and talked on the internet for 7 minutes, clipped it, put it on YouTube with a subtitle and all this other. Bitch, look, you're not finna keep using my image and my likeness to make a profit and you're not paying me. Cut me in or cut it the fuck out.
Isn't that what you do?
But that's besides the motherfucker point. That's why I ain't trying to keep talking about Bonkeisha. Because I ain't finna give his ass a dime.
Because it's like, it's pretty much at this point, I mean, do you consider yourself a blogger?
Hell no. I am Nene.
You don't consider yourself a blogger? I mean, at this point, you cover more than Chicago content.
I am a cultural commentator. That's what ChatGPT told me I am.
Well, you can't get mad at a Chicago blogger for posting clips about KB Nene.
I ain't mad at him about it. I'm just saying, bitch, fuck him. He can do whatever he want to do. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. If he want to talk about me all motherfucking day, be my fucking guest because I'm not finna get at my energy. It's other people that talk about me that I go cuss out and make some money for what the fuck if I'm going to be arguing with 16 bottom, I might as well stay on Bonkeisha ass. At least I can make some money there. 16 bottom can kiss my bottom.
Okay, so speaking of people that conversations may not be able to fix, what's up with you and Wave?
Chicago Wave?
Yup.
He kissed my ass too.
No, because I personally sat here and seen that y'all had more than one long conversation. You telling me that what y'all got going on, a conversation can't fix?
Hell no. We had a conversation. It ain't fix shit because once I move on, I move on. The only thing that me and Wave got established is what the fuck I already knew.
You don't fuck with him and he don't fuck with you.
I wouldn't say we don't fuck with each other.
Oh.
I would say.
What would you call it?
We don't fuck with each other.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
But it ain't because of no reason. He don't fuck with me, and because of that reason, I don't fuck with him. Now he trying to convince me that he fuck with me. You trying to rewind the time and rewrite history. It don't work like that. Now I'm offended because I feel like you trying to manipulate and gaslight me. That's why I didn't want to talk because I knew talking wasn't going to do nothing but make the situation worse. And now that we talked, the situation got worse because you did with exactly what the fuck I thought you did. You didn't got me here tried to convince me to get me to admit that I was wrong about some shit that I know for a fact never fucking happened. So, you feel me? Or manipulate my perception about certain things that I already know because I double checked several times to make sure this is what it is. So now you come back all this time later trying to convince me that ain't what it is, and now it got me feeling like, why are you back now? Why now? Like, why? Okay, if that's how you been feeling, why I take you now to say something? So now I don't really want to hear you, And I knew it was gonna be like that. That's why I didn't want to talk. So everybody like, y'all need to talk, y'all need to talk. I'm like, I don't want to talk. Now y'all see why I don't want to talk.
I was supposed to have a sit down together.
Who?
You and Wave.
Yeah, that was something else Vega thought was good for business. It wasn't. He Vega. He want to be a Nipsey Hussle and want everybody to come together and unite. And I be trying to tell him, it just don't work like that in Chicago, folks. So, people that once loved me don't love me no more.
So what ended up happening? Why did you cancel? Was you canceled or something?
You said, was I canceled?
No, did you cancel the interview?
Did I cancel it?
To sit down, yeah, with Chicago Wave.
No, I don't know what the fuck happened after that. I think it was, okay, so yeah, that's what it was. It was like, okay, so call me when you're ready to do the sit down. It's like, it's presented to me in a way where, how can I say this? A lot of people, folk, be like they asking me for some shit, but they present it like they giving it to me. You feel me? Like, oh, motherfucker want some shit, but they want you to ask for it. You feel me? I don't know, folks. It be weird shit, folks. I ain't calling no motherfucker about it. He either gonna call me and set the interview up, or we not gonna never talk again. Because waiting on me to do some shit, it's not gonna motherfucker happen. That's just honest to God truth. Unless Vega called his ass to set it up. I just called him to talk because everybody talk to him. I want to talk. I already knew what it was going to be, but I just did it, so now it ain't nothing else. It's a night. We talked. Top. Now what?
Okay.
Nothing.
So, do you have the same views as Vega when it comes to you feel like there's certain people out there trying to blackball you?
Do I got the same views as Vega?
Yes.
When I come to people trying to blackball me?
Yes.
I think we gotta both got a mutual understanding that it's motherfuckers that don't fuck with me. And yeah. I think we probably got a level of give a fuck about it that's different.
I feel like I don't understand, to be honest, I don't understand why we name names on this show, but I don't understand why we can't name certain names.
Yes, we can. Let's talk about it. Fuck it, come on. It's Tails All. This KB need Tails All.
Because I know Vega feels some type of way.
About what?
When we went down to Atlanta.
And niggas wasn't. Folks, you gotta think about who blackballed us. The people come on, folks.
Okay, shit, pop it.
I just made a motherfucking flyer about Atlanta. Bitches asking me to do my hair, folks. With the people that don't want to fuck with me, the people that don't want to fuck with me is not in a position to blackball me. That's what people gotta understand what blackball means.
That's why I'm asking you, do you feel the same way, Vega?
Break it. I don't know if this how Vega feels, so I'll break it down how I see it. Blackballing is a person being in a position to stop opportunities. You feel me? Now, in my situation, if I'm not looking for an opportunity from nobody, I already got the plan to make an opportunity for myself. There's no way possible that you could blackball me. The only thing that you could choose to do is not deal with me or not work with me. You feel me? And some opportunities or some of those collaborations might be bigger than others. But at the end of the day, I was never relying on that shit or even looking forward to it or expecting it. So how could you blackball me?
That doesn't defeat the purpose, the fact that it's still... Just because you not looking for the opportunity doesn't mean the opportunity isn't blocked.
But I don't give a fuck about it being blocked. That's why I say I understand. It doesn't matter if you care or not, though, Nene. But listen to me.
The opportunity is still blocked.
And what am I supposed to do about it being blocked? Or what am I supposed to do to unblock it? Or what am I supposed to do to stop opportunities from being blocked?
Do anything about it.
Motherfucker, exactly. So what the fuck am I supposed to give a fuck about it for? I'm sure it's 10 people that wouldn't work with me because they don't want to offend Bone Keisha. You feel me? I'm going to grave. A lot of people don't follow me, all type of shit. Do I give a fuck about these people, folks? That's what I have. That's what, like, where the blackball come in. If it's a motherfucker like like corporate, Chance the Rapper, that Uncle Hank with her. Like if it's certain big figures, both deals, certain motherfuckers that I'm locked in with, and then they be like, no, I can't fuck with you because I fuck with this person, it'll hurt more so than a motherfucker that I never looked for opportunity with, I never collaborated with, saying, oh, I can't collaborate with you. I can't miss what I never fucking had. But it'll hurt the heart a little bit if a motherfucker move. Like it's been motherfuckers that I bought on the platform, bought on as regulars, and they got to move in a certain type of way. You feel me? So it'd be like, that's the type of shit that feel a little bit like, all right, damn, motherfuckers choosing sides. But besides that, I don't know, fuck folk.
Man, it's the same person that the only person that you feel like you going to sit back down with, though. So how you don't care?
You say what?
And we talking about the same person that you willing to sit back down with.
Who you talking about, J-Mane?
You're right.
What about him?
You don't feel like he tried to blackball you?
No, I don't feel like he intentionally tried to blackball me. I don't think he told nobody not to work with me. I think it's the same thing with Bonkeisha. I think it's people that don't want to deal with me because they don't want to offend him or make him feel a type of way or lose their situation with him. That's what my people call blackball. Me, I was just saying, I say more so with severing relationships or future opportunity. The same difference, I guess. I don't know, folk. I don't get no fuck. Ain't nobody never gave me nothing on quarter grade. I always did some shit for myself, and people liked it, and then they wanted to fuck with it. But you feel me? It ain't never just been, oh, I fuck with her, let me do this for her. You feel me? I always built myself up to a point to make myself valuable to people, to the point where they want to fuck with me. So that's always going to be my mindset. Another Quelo, they love me again tomorrow. Motherfucker, I hate you today, and then you can become the next biggest thing tomorrow, and then they'll love you again. Forget everything you did, everything you said, because at this point now you're an opportunity for them. So my main focus is making myself an opportunity, and all them motherfuckers gonna come back, because I'll be a bigger opportunity than Bonkeisha. Right now, he the bigger opportunity. So I just gotta lock in on what the fuck I gotta do for me to continue to build my platform. And I don't compete and compare because I understand. Motherfucker got 10, 15 years over me. I got a year. So what am I even, I be threw off that motherfuckers even responding to me or look in my direction like, for I'm like a newborn to teenagers. What the fuck y'all leaving? You feel me? So, yeah.
You don't see a pattern with, well, I've noticed a pattern, but this is an interview about you. Have you noticed the pattern? There's certain people who, I guess, fell back on you because you've collabed with their girlfriend or ex or baby mama or whatever the case may be. You notice that pattern?
Yes, I do. It's been a lot of people. I done lost a lot of relationships, connections, friendships, fans, all that type of shit off this podcast. Do I give a fuck, folks? Like, hell, that's what y'all gotta understand. For I don't give a fuck. I don't give no fuck. It come with territory. For I'm built for this shit. I believe, you feel me? I believe God took me through a long process to get me to a certain point before I got here. So a lot of shit, for I don't give no fuck. For I done had my day one homies turn on me. You feel me? Oh God, do you think I give a fuck about J-Mane in real life? I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate what you done for me because you didn't have to do it. But understand, when you did it, it was beneficial for you as well. On Carter Grave. Ain't nobody gave me nothing for. I appreciate every opportunity. But I ain't kissing no ass and sucking no dick for nobody or nothing on Carter Grave. I'll go back to stealing first. That's just how I feel about it, folks. So fuck these people. I mean that. That's why I don't be wanting to drag it and keep talking about it.
Okay, so you see how your energy changed? This is a person.
Yeah, because when we keep dragging it, it make me angry, folks.
Right. I mean, that's a good thing, because I have a question about reputation management and controlling the public image and personal brands and all that.
Okay.
And you're supposed to be turning this shit around. Do you feel like, what's your opinion on that? I'm not about to lead the question. What's your opinion on that?
What's like on like commercializing and shit like that?
Yeah.
So I'm open-minded. Unfortunately, I'm great. I'm a very open-minded person. I'm not one of them type of people that's like, no, that's not gonna work. Or no, let's not do that. You feel me? On Cut a Grave, I'm gonna do it. I might not know how to do it. So a lot of shit I be needing a motherfucker like either show me or tell me. Like when I did spaz out on 16, and then as soon as I got out, I be like, we ain't supposed to be doing that. You see, I instantly took it down. You feel me? Like I just be needing a little guidance and a little direction because I'm gonna always go with my nature for what's naturally in me, and that's to get on ass when a motherfucker play with me. You feel me? So, but if a motherfucker say I need. At this point, people just playing with you just to be playing with you, so you gonna keep getting on ass, and now it just look like you just, you feel me? It overshadows the brand. So maybe now we should stop getting on ass. You feel me? We should just ignore it. I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. Now if that causes shit to go back down or some shit like that, I always know what to resort back to. I always know I go back to getting on ass. You feel me? But if you wanna try something new, I'm open to that.
You don't feel like you losing your authenticity?
Do I feel like I'm losing my authenticity? I felt like that at a point on First Down Grade, but I feel like it's more. Evolving, folk. You feel me? Like I'm still being myself. Ain't nobody asking me not to be me. It's just knowing when to turn it on and when to turn it off, folk. On Carter Grave, it's just evolving, growth. You don't want to be stuck in the same spot. If nothing changes, nothing changes. So you gotta elevate to grow.
Do you ever feel like you eventually gonna have to whoop somebody's ass because you reading them cards?
I know I am. I can't wait. On Carter Grave, they think Jada and Des just fought in that club. Wait till we kick somebody. I can't wait. We're going viral. We're gonna test some ass out the frame one day. I'm prepared for that. Hopefully we ain't gotta shoot nobody. Cause folk, I talk reckless. I talk, folk. I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say. That's the sacrifice that come with me. For I'm a gift and a curse. Always have been. It's gonna be a good side, but it's gonna be a bad side. You gotta take the good with the bad, folk.
You ever feel what's the most uncomfortable moment that you had on camera?
What's the most uncomfortable moment I had on camera? 607, no jumper interview.
Give us a rewind. What happened that day?
I didn't really understand it. I felt like when he came to Chicago and we collaborated, he was in the city. You know, he got that stigma with Chicago. You feel me? He just wanted to come work, get out safe type shit. So he kind of minded his manners a little bit. Then he didn't know me. You feel me? So it was like we had a good interview, but it was more comfortable, cool. So I went to No Jumper expecting that same energy. But it was like since he was in California, he know I'm out here. You feel me? He let his head down on me on Carter Grade. And I then snatched this shit out. They thought that was a skit. Those were my real reactions, you feel me? But I'm smart and I know how to read in the moment, so it ain't taking me long to realize like a lot of shit just be content. And that's when I got to realizing like separating the reality from the content. Cause I was finna fuck him up in that interview.
What's your most uncomfortable moment with a fan? In person.
My most uncomfortable moment with a fan? What's my most uncomfortable moment with a fan? I don't think I had none, folk. Oh, probably coming out the club, dude that was lying and shit, talking about I said his podcast was weak. But I can't really say I really had a lot of uncomfortable situations. Oh, you talking about when I almost whooped old girl ass in that club, folk?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. She came to me talking about the bitch said, I don't like how you made the situation about the lady getting jumped on by the kids about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I almost took off on that ass. I had to real life take myself, like, you feel me, from here to here and maintain that to talk myself through a situation, you feel me? So that's let me know, like, I'm growing with shit, because I would have crunched her ass, so.
Well, what's your thoughts on fans approaching you at the wrong time? Wrong place, wrong time. Knowingly, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, a lot of shit be. I don't get my feelings involved with shit, folk, because I understand the territory, folk. I understand where I'm at. When I'm starting to understand where I'm at, you feel me? I be feeling like people inconsiderate with certain shit, but I already know that. You feel me? So it ain't like, I just be wanting to get the fuck on, folk. Type shit. You feel me? But I don't feel a type of way, because at the end of the day, folk, you gotta be grateful that a motherfucker even know you. You feel me? Like, I'm really grateful, like, when motherfucker walk up to you and they know you, they fuck with you, you feel, and they call their kids and shit. And in that moment, they ain't thinking like, this the wrong time. Or even if they is, folks, they feel like this might be the only time. So I deal with it, folks. It come with territory. I don't too much internalize it, let it get to me.
Okay. Why do you think in our city of Chicago, you have to pop it on niggas to be relevant?
Folk, cause you want to swim with the sharks, you gotta be a shark. Anything else get ate. So when they don't see you as a shark, they don't respect you. Motherfuckers now great, motherfuckers try to play with you, motherfuckers try to fuck over you, motherfuckers try to finesse you, overtax you, play you like a goofy, bring you on their platform, treat you. You feel me? Because they feel like you need the opportunity, you need the money, you need the clout. So you're gonna do anything, or you're gonna subject yourself to anything. You come to the table with nothing, you'll eat anything. So a lot of them, you feel me? So you gotta pop it. You just don't pop it on your people, folk. You don't want to pop it on people that's not in a position to pop it with you. You feel me? Because that's gonna make them envy you and hate you. But when you get around them motherfuckers that's popping it, and they don't even really be having it to pop, we really be having the credentials to pop it, folk. We just not natural pop. We just don't pop it, folk, because we amongst the people, folk. We don't want to pop it on our people. But to come in, folk, you gotta pop it, because they'll play.
But like in this city, like, ain't this? I feel like that's damn near as okay. So it's like a cycle, a never ending cycle, because you gotta pop it to be relevant. Because if you don't pop it, niggas ain't gonna dick ride, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then as soon as niggas start dick ride, now you subject to everything. You feel me? Like you subject to danger, you subject to hate, you subject to. So
can't
it's
pop
like,
it too hard, they're gonna want to take it from you.
how that's backwards, folks.
You just gotta adapt, folks. I just know how to do it, folks. I know how to keep that even line, folks. It just gotta be in you, folks. Cause the shit hard. I ain't gonna lie and say this shit not hard or it's not complicated. It's just not complicated for me, folks. I've been through a whole lot worse. Like this little shit, navigating through certain shit, folks. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
All right, so when you covering current events, what separates you from the bloggers out here, since you say that you're not a blogger?
I feel like I'm a blogger, folk, but I feel like that's not my title. I feel like that's a part of that's a piece of it. You feel me? It's just like music. Like Vega hate when I say I'm not an artist. But as a title, I don't feel like that's my title, folk. I feel like I'm much bigger than, you feel me? Like on Carter Great, I'm not just a blogger. I'm not just an artist. I'm not just a podcaster. I'm not. You feel me? I might be a comedian or like whatever. You feel like I'm an entire brand, folk. You feel me? As bigger than just a blogger or a podcaster. So it's like having a title, folk, and a job description. You feel me? Blogging, rapping, all that shit is part of the job description, but it's not the job title. You get it?
Yeah, no, I get exactly what you're saying. Okay, you are getting bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any point in your journey where you feel like you're gonna have to stop giving the trenches unlimited access to KP Nene?
Yeah. The trenches don't got unlimited access to me. It just look like it do. It depends on what you consider access.
I beg to differ. I mean, I'm not saying that you just outside kicking it on the block, but when you outside, everybody's welcome. I mean, unless we say otherwise, but it's like you.
But how often am I outside? When I make myself accessible, I want to be accessible, but how often am I accessible?
I mean, when you get paid, you pop out. Yeah, I get that. It's just
I'm getting paid to do a job, folks.
You still gonna pass out turkeys. You still gonna go to church.
And I'm gonna always do that because that's a part of me, but that's not access to me. That's not access to me.
People use it as access. There were people you go in a year or two from now. You out there passing out turkeys. There's gonna be people that got 5 turkeys in their fridge that's coming just to see Nene because they know that you're passing out turkeys.
And that's cool. And I agree. And that's cool. But that's when I'm allowing that access. That's what I say. How often do I allow that access? I pass out turkeys once a year. You feel me? Book bags and shit like that. You feel me? I do shit because I don't want to become accessible. You feel me? I don't never want to get that far away from my people. You feel me? Like, on Carter Gray, these my people, folks. This is what I'm comfortable at. I don't, you feel me? But when I think over access, motherfuckers can't just pull up on me and kick. When I think access, that means that you have that accessibility to me. People don't have accessibility to me. You feel me? I just create situations where I become accessible. And in that moment, I might be so cool, relatable, comfortable, you feel me? We chopping it up like been chopping it for 10 years, so it might seem like we friends. But once the camera goes off, the job's done. I go my way and you go your way, and we probably never talk again. You feel me? So it's not really access.
Okay. I mean, I know the answer to this question, but do you prefer when people ask you your opinions on things or ask you about your personal life?
My opinion on things.
Of course. What's your opinion on the flow of your last interview, but now it's official? Do you feel like it was too official?
No. I feel like we all got a different way we connect. Me and Vega connect different from how me and you connect. You feel me? We just got our own different type of vibe. Just like you say, when you ask questions, you already know certain answers. He's the same way, you feel me? So, I don't know, it's just different. We got different personalities. You feel me? Vega is Vega. He gonna be more professional.
Right?
Exactly. You feel me?
He's not gonna say certain things.
Opposed when it's just me and you, we just kicking it. We ain't really thinking about the consequences and the repercussions of what we saying. But he's supposed to do that. He management. You feel me? So it's just a thorough understanding, folks.
So you don't mind like professional interviews and stuff like that?
I tell people I can go whatever vibe you want to go. I just understand what's more entertaining.
Okay. So it's not like you don't, because when we go out of town, you know, I tell people, hey, you might want to troll her. You want to get a good clip.
Do I prefer that type of content over serious content? Yeah. I prefer to, if you ever get drunk, smoke, talk shit, kick it type shit, because that's what it's always been. But I understand that's not as marketable as actually having conversation. If you want to be able to bring in bigger guests or make bigger connections, you don't want to be scare people off. You don't want to make motherfuckers think that you feel me, gonna get them in a situation and try to exploit them or play with them. You feel me? You still want to have a level of trust with people. So I understand.
Okay. You ever think you can go back to working a job?
Hell motherfucking no. I am a job.
We'll talk about like going to strap on boots at a factory.
No. Hell no. I ain't never doing no shit like that. I go back and sell lemonade. No. Go to Gray. I get paid to post for. You think I go? No.
Right. What's your message to your family and friends that feel entitled?
Kiss my ass. I ain't got nothing for you.
When did you see that change to where people just like try to overkick it for no reason?
When did it get to the point where people trying to overkick it?
Yeah. Motherfuckers get to hitting your line. Oh,
just like once all them faces got to come in with the podcast changed the aspect of a lot of shit. Cause it wasn't different from just ordinary fame. Like a lot of motherfuckers blow up with the songs and all that type of shit. And it's like people could just be proud of you. You feel me? It's just something for you. It's something that God gave you. But with the podcast, it's now your opportunity for everybody else. You feel me? So that's what brings the entitlement, the resentment, the betrayal, you feel me? Cause now motherfucker is a whole different ball game. Now they looking at me as the person that could take them further in their life. So when I can't do that, in my real reality, I can't do that, they feel like I'm just not doing it. So that's where a lot of shit come in to play with the podcast. So yeah, that brought a lot of shit. But hey, it also brought the funds in, so they can all kiss my ass.
Do you feel like your song being played on the radio puts yourself in a different category, or is that just pretty much at this point bragging rights
What it is to me, or what is the perception of what it is?
to you?
To me, it's bragging rights.
And to perception to everybody else?
To the perception of everybody else, it solidifies me as a staple in Chicago on a professional level, outside the internet. Like, it just let you know, like, oh yeah, that's their perception of a motherfucker that made it. Especially in my generation. It's not so much this generation, but in my generation, motherfucker on the radio, like, oh, you done made it. You feel me? So, but now being behind the scenes and really knowing you feel me, knowing all the ins and outs to it, you feel me, the bread and all that type of shit, it's like more so like, I could just say that's something that I did. And you feel me, it feel good, motherfucker, oh, you on the radio, but it's just bragging rights.
Okay. What's the point of you rapping if you don't want to be a rapper?
Because I always, that's how I found myself in this shit. I think that's what my problem is. I stopped rapping as much. This is doing so much, and it's like I lost the expression. Like, I use music to express myself, you feel me? When I was on house arrest and shit like that, like, I never wanted to be a rapper. But once I did it, like, it was how I passed time. So it became a hobby for me, you feel me? Then when I got out, it became a way to stay out of trouble, you feel me? Then once I learned how to stay out of trouble, I realized that it wasn't no way for me to get no money. So that's why I had to transition. But it's always been something that I like doing. You feel me? I like to get in the studio. I like the creative process, put the shit together. You feel me? Put the song together. You feel me? Just the art of it.
Can you see yourself performing Frankie Lyman for 20 years straight?
Hell yeah, motherfucker gonna pay me.
Type shit.
Go to grave. I don't give a fuck if that's the only song I perform. Shit.
You ever, when you first started rapping, did you ever think that you would pack a club wall to wall on a Friday night in Chicago?
Hell yeah, I knew that shit. That's why I invested my money into. I had to know it. Did I know it was gonna come? I ain't even gonna say I had to come. Hell yeah, I knew all this shit was gonna be exactly how the fuck it was. And my little cousin on house, anybody tell you that know me on house arrest, I did everything exactly how the fuck I said I was gonna do it. And the timing I said I was gonna do it. To the point where motherfuckers in the city started recognizing me. Now it's time to go out of town. I had a whole motherfucking game plan for just me and God. And we stuck to the plan. And we've been sticking to that motherfucker.
What was your feeling when you pulled up to the parking lot and seen all them cars?
Relieved, folk. I thought that bitch was gonna be empty. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that bitch was gonna be empty.
That was the exact opposite, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
You think that's like low self-esteem or something?
I don't know. It's the fact that you don't get it by now. I don't get it, cause Vega, how many states have we been to, folk? Like, it don't even make no sense. We be hopping off the plane, the airports, everywhere, folk. Everywhere. It's not even just Chicago, folk. Like,
and I'm proud of myself, folk.
And somebody recognizes you from every state, whether they're from that state or Chicago or wherever, folk.
Yeah, folk. But the thing is, like, I don't know, folk. It's hard to explain, cause it's like, I ain't did shit but be myself. So it's like, it's cool, but it kind of get overwhelming sometimes. All these people know me. I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Just appreciate it, folks. You appreciate the good and the bad. Come with it.
That was another question. I'm about to skip to it too. You say that you mentally fucked up and overstimulated.
Yeah.
Is that worth the trade-off?
Hell yeah. I've been mentally fucked up and overstimulated my whole motherfucking life.
So you might as well get paid for it.
I'm caught a grade.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Actually, I'm getting paid for being overly stimulated and mentally fucked up. So it goes hand in hand. I monetize to myself.
What situation or instance are you looking for you to say, all right, cool. I'm one of them faces in the rack now.
$1 million motherfucking dollars.
There you go.
In my account. Not even $1 million, folks. I don't even need $1 million. 25. 30. 45.
45, 47.
Cut a grade.
About 45,
I just need
47.
those bands there, folks. I need that shit. Like, Vega broke it down to me. Like, with all the work and all that shit, we got that shit. And what's it called? Like, collateral. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? We need to liquidate that shit. Go to grade, folks. I need that shit.
Nah, I feel
and not even like no cash, no nothing, folks. I just need to pick my phone up and that bitch say like 450,723. I'm gonna be like, can't no bitch say nothing to me. I'm the head honcho. But right now it's like, I'm cool. You feel me? I want to know one. You feel me? I'm doing my thing.
Right.
I'm cool.
So for you, I mean, because your personal goals are higher, so you just feel like...
That's what it is, folks. Maybe it's because I got such big achievements, folks, that I see myself and I know, like, what I want to do and what you feel me? Like, I know where this shit headed to. So it'd be like, a motherfucker see you at 15%, and from their perception, you at 85%. Yeah, but in reality, you feel me? You be 15%. Yeah. So a lot of people see me way bigger than what I am because they see the fame. You feel me? I ain't got the investments. I ain't got to the point where if I just lay down for 30 days, you feel like I ain't got to that point. Uncle, I ain't got to a point where I can employ other people. Like, I still got a lot to do, folks.
But, I mean, to be honest, when we from the rack and most people we grew up around don't got shit going on. Let's just be for real.
That's why they look at it like it's a lot.
So you have a little bit of shit going on that look like a lot of bit.
Yeah.
Even though it's a lot of bit, which makes it even look like hella more than what it is. You know
and it's a lot compared to where motherfucker come from. That's the bottom line. Compared to where motherfucker come from and started from, it's a whole hell of a lot. But compared to where motherfucker going, we just getting started, folks.
Exactly. So when do you feel like, is there any point in time till you feel like it's okay for families and friends to come with a handout?
What?
Like with your success.
Get a handout?
Yeah.
Hell motherfucking no, folks. A handout.
Yeah, no matter how much money you got, you don't feel like...
Man, hell no. I'm gonna put my motherfucking siblings in the position to do something for their motherfucking self. If they fuck that up, I believe in sink or swim. Ain't nobody never gave me shit. I'm going to grade. Even if I buy my fucking house, I'm gonna get that Section 8. Somebody gonna pay me for this motherfucker. I'm just not finna. If you just give it all away, you ain't gonna have shit. Like, who the fuck gonna get something to you? Hell no. You put a motherfucker in a position to do something for themselves, and they gonna show you whether they deserve it or not.
So what if they jag it?
Then they jag they motherfucking fortune and fame, bitch.
You can't, let me get another extra 20,000, sis.
Bitch, what the fuck I look like?
You got
Central Bank. I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna keep it. I don't give motherfuckers money now. I don't play like that, folks. This shit hard to come by. I don't play.
I mean, when it's not,
it ain't gonna never be that easy.
You're not letting it know. So it's like, cause I seen that you've been to a point where it's like at the point where you're pretty much telling your family and friends if you want to kick it, they gotta book you now.
Yep.
What brought you to that point?
Cause they ass ain't never wanted to kick it with me before.
So now it's like...
They don't want to kick it with Donisha. They want to kick it with KB Nene. Them bitches is related to Donisha. They don't have no blood ties to KB Nene.
Right. So you want to kick it. So like, you've been to situations to where families and friends have called you to pull up, like, hey, come kick it, woo, woo, but then you'd ended up on the flyer or something.
Tight on, folks. Tight the fuck on. They make it a booking.
Like how?
I'm just doing it the professional way now. Send it to Vegas.
You gonna
Might
send
well get it on
a
paperwork.
family member to Vegas?
Hell yeah. Fuck.
Do they get a discount?
No. Might even charge their ass more, folks. This shit won't easy to come back. Ain't nobody help me. Don't cut the grade, folks. Like, boy, this shit took a lot of money, hard work, investment, folks. Motherfuckers got kids, taxes, all type of shit. Ain't nobody called and wanted to put no money into helping me get to where the fuck I got to get to. What the fuck I'm entitled to give anybody anything?
Okay.
The only motherfucker I honestly say I owe something to is Jason, because he the only one that put money into this shit in the beginning stages before this shit got up. You feel me? And he did that shit reluctantly, but he did it. So, but for the most part, I did it. He didn't even do it. He helped when needed to be helped, but he ain't. Who finna be investing their money into something that they can't see or they don't, you feel me? Like, I'm the only motherfucker that believed in this shit through the door. And I ain't even know what I believed in. I just wanted to stay out of trouble, and it led into some shit. So I had to believe in that shit just to stay out of trouble. Like, I had to put my focus into this shit, or I'll be back on the block, back with the, you feel me? So, folk, I don't owe no motherfucker body nothing. Nobody. Because I don't take no favors or no gifts.
Okay, so you just expressed to the fans that and myself that you work really hard to get to where you at.
Yeah.
Right. So why risky? Why choose a loose screw like me to attach yourself to? Cause I ain't no good, shorty.
Because everything need balance.
Leave it up to them.
Hmm?
Leave it up to the people I ain't no good. So
Well,
why
fuck
attach
them.
yourself to a loose screw like me?
Because I need a balance. Everything in my life requires a good balance. Too much good is boring. Too much bad is toxic. Even yin and yang.
That makes sense. All right, let's go into Offset. Just got shot.
Yeah. Lil Tjay done popped his ass. Can't play with nobody money. I'm popping motherfucker about $10,000 too. You told me get it back up blood. Okay.
Whoa. Break this down, because there's people out here that don't know what's going on like me. I just seen a picture.
Well, Offset getting every motherfucker body money, borrowing it, knowing he ain't paying it back. He even been swiping Cardi B motherfucker card. And he then got Lil Tjay goofy ass to get him $10,000 to gamble, lost it. And that he was asking for it, and shit, eventually he got mad and got on his ass as a nigga that you owe $10,000 would. And Offset told his ass to get it back in blood. And he had every intention on doing that. That's exactly what the fuck he did. He made his ass bleed at the first appearance. And go to grave on sight.
So you felt like he was Offset, so nobody's gonna do something to him, or what?
No, yeah, shit. He thought like any other nigga that borrowed $10,000 from a goofy nigga. He ain't gonna never see me again. If he do, shit, deal with it. What you gonna do? Whoop my ass? In this case, shoot me? So what? I still ain't give you the money, you motherfucker. You finna have to spend some more money. You got to buy a lawyer, go to jail, bond out. He might, hopefully he ain't no Gucci man, tell on him, you know? You fucked up, you tell on a nigga you know you owe him some money. He deserved to shoot your ass. He ain't kill you. Give him a pass.
Why he just borrowed it from Cardi B?
Because she hates his ass.
Well, speaking of Gucci man, is it a statement because it rhymed?
Yeah, so basically he did a 4-page letter, like a Leah. Yeah, he told. Is he wrong for telling? Is
he? That's the clone. But I don't
the
know.
clone told. That ain't the Iceman Gucci.
But I mean, here's the thing: is like, let's go back in the history. Like everybody know that, like he killed Jeezy homie, right? Didn't he? So he told back then too, right? If that's the case, didn't he say that?
Yeah, he told. He got a legal body.
Right. So.
But nah, he ain't do it all the way right. He did some fucked up shit. That's why he wound up going to jail, ain't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think he like buried the body or some shit like that.
I don't know, but it sounds like some shit that he'll do.
Yeah, he did some other shit that it wasn't all the way legal. It was just the killing was legal, but everything you did after that was illegal.
Buried the body is insane.
Yeah, he do some shit like that.
That's some shit that the
I
old
think that's what
Gucci
happened.
would do. I'm pretty sure he probably did.
That's who the fuck Jesus should have said Pooh Shiesty and them go get Pookie Loke. Evidently went to her motherfucker. Big 30 had Pooh Shiesty ain't wasn't about no bullshit. They came and got the job done. Them little niggas think they a part of the Italian mafia.
I mean, do you think he crashed out?
Who?
Pooh Shiesty.
Total.
No, that's not like. I feel like he was just being him. Like that, I don't feel like that's really. Like, what did he really have to lose? He was
a
in jail
damn
anyway.
Fool. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't cutting no court. He's a dumbass.
I mean,
he thought Gucci Mane wasn't finna tell on him. How you trust a nigga that you robbing? These young niggas is stupid. They don't understand that talent is also a part of the streets. That's the part that nobody wants to talk about. Niggas tell. Niggas kill you. Niggas robbing the streets don't love nobody. Why the fuck do people expect loyalty from the streets? How the fuck do you expect loyalty from a motherfucker that you snaking out of millions?
Because he's loyal to the street.
You thought that he was going to be loyal to his street, to his reputation. That's what the fuck he fucked up. Gucci's 50 years old. His reputation, he don't give a fuck about. He has a wife, kids, and money. You feel me? Pooh Shiesty wouldn't did that shit to no white motherfuckers. He wouldn't did that shit to Atlantic executives. He's a dumbass kid. He thought he was finna rob him and Gucci was gonna get it back in blood. No. He gonna get it back in discovery. It's evidence. He locking a stupid ass up. He's stupid. These kids dumb as hell. How didn't you think he was gonna send the police? They dumb.
What happened? What's this shit with Dash and Jada?
Yeah, them hoes got the squabbling in the club for little baby mama Jada. Choked her ass up, put her ass in a motherfucking Full Nelson in the club.
Like Jada Waiter, right?
Yeah, Jada Waiter got her ass tore off the frame. But Dash, her other one, the one who was fucking on Future, she wasn't for none of that shit. She was in that pack of shit out. She that friend that could fight. Jada ain't.
I mean, Jada don't look like she can.
Yeah, she got her ass choked up like a turkey. But they had posted a video. Jada wasn't scared. That don't mean shit. You get your ass beat. You should have been scared, bitch.
I gotta go watch it. Why do you say Von out 1700 going to the feds?
He is. His ass is going to the federal authorities. He finna be right next to Pooh Shiesty.
Bro, you feel like the bloggers, you feel like that snitching, the bloggers out
Nah, I used to. These are dumb. That's snitching. That's what they did. That's snitching.
That's snitching.
That ring camera?
Yeah, because that wasn't even in their hood. There wasn't like names.
It's a clear case of self-defense, bro. People don't understand. That ain't snitching. But
like, do you feel
that's content?
Do you feel like sharing it and naming names and dropping all this shit is snitching?
Hell no.
How is that not? So, what's the line between switch snitching and content? Break this shit down.
When these stupid ass niggas don't do it.
Cause it's a thin line.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta know what you see on camera. Like the On the Couch TV situation. He got Lil Chemo shooting. Is that snitching? No. Clear case of self-defense. If somebody's recording me and somebody comes out to shoot at me, I have the right to defend myself. It's mutual combat. So if you post it, get paid off of it, and he ain't paid me, then you a dumbass. You should have paid him. But other than that, it's content. Now, when a crime being committed, you goofy ass niggas is walking these bloggers over there and going to commit crimes, and then they still post it. I'm starting to become like, cause y'all stupid asses doing it. But I feel like it depends on the age. I feel like if you a young blogger, you 15, 16, 17, and you dealing with kids, and this kid on kid type shit, and all y'all kids, cool. But I feel like when you a grown ass motherfucker, and these kids with a big platform, you exploiting these kids, I feel like that's where the bullshit come in.
You want to talk about that real quick?
Oh, talk about whatever.
Because we already on a couch subject. He took, well, I ain't gonna say he took, he was brought to 7 Block.
Yeah, he was brought to the land.
And after that vlog went viral, for multiple reasons. I even didn't watch the vlog, but that vlog went viral for multiple reasons. But y'all end up exchanging words or something like that?
Now, on the couch TV, yeah, his ass was goofy because I felt like he got a free collab with KB Nene. You feel me? At first, when I seen the clip, I just thought he found some kids in the trenches and that's doing kid shit. They around that age, they got the guns, you know. I let them have it. That's kid shit. I actually went and watched the vlog, and the first question that came out his mouth is Coda Block.
Damn.
Big hump. You feel me? So that's when I knew, not bitch, your intentions is going over. You feel me? Like that's what made me mad about him. Cause it's like, for what the fuck is you talking about us with some kids for? These kids. And then he get on the internet like, oh, well, y'all mad cause they not claiming y'all block or something. For these kids. What the fuck can a 14-year-old tell you about Coda? And Coda died in 2012. You feel me? Like, what the fuck can they possibly say? No, they not Coda block. They from 77 and Green. But y'all attach that to Coda block. So it's Coda, I keep telling everybody, Coda, that shit is that's our, like, we feel that's what's in us, folks. That's not a neighborhood. That shit stretch a whole fucking community, folks. We all Coda block because we all grew up with Coda, but that's not one block. You feel me? When they try to say my homies was fucking the Geechees. Nah, that ain't my block. Y'all putting that shit on this block, and that's a whole nother part. You feel me? So it's like, he just was playing with politics he ain't had no business playing with, trying to get content.
The Shea Frost. Smacking 304s up.
I feel like he got small man complex. Them short nigga complex, whatever it's called.
That's a real thing.
They be aggressive. And they be nerds. And then they get money. And now they, you feel me, they can buy the bitches. I think his ego was very bruised that girl didn't wanna fuck him. And then a little bit, kind of a bit, coercion rape a little bit. Cause how you gonna get mad and throw a bitch wig in the ocean cause she don't get no pussy? That's rape. Damn now. That's where it's be. In my mind. And then you go smack the bitch.
Your logic is crazy.
Oh, and these bitches be needing to get whooped on though. I don't be having that much.
Why are you on the boat?
Huh?
Why
Fuck the boat. Because we having a good time.
Why are you on the boat? Why are you getting
that bitch
flew
was
out?
right.
Why
She did come to a love show to promote herself and on stream and shit. And I'm sure getting fucked was part of the job description.
Exactly.
So when she got that, she ain't want to get fucked no more.
Domestic.
Take this motherfucker back to the dock and drop this bitch off and send her home.
Nope, domestic.
You gonna whoop the bitch. Yeah, you.
Oh, I forgot we not trolling.
And I was just gonna say, if you keep asking the questions for you, you gonna get us canceled no matter what the fuck you do.
This is a serious interview. My bad, baby, folks. This is domestic.
It's cool. We gotta get some clips.
Detroit is going down. BEN10 just got
NBA BEN10.
That's crazy. Well, it's not too much crazy because he's an NBA. But did you see the clip?
In Texas is crazy. What is he doing? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he got a point to prove.
He must not know. Niggas in the Midwest love shit like that. You feel me? Like, especially for Chicago, Detroit. If my memory serves me right, they got the same type of gun laws as Chicago, right?
Yeah.
We don't get that many free bodies where we come from. We don't have the opportunity to catch free bodies. You feel me? Like, you see what's going on with the girl Holly. She thinks she was, you feel me, concealed to carry. None of that shit really hold no weight over here. So when you go to a place like Texas, folks,
free smoke.
It's free smoke. So for you to try to snatch my chain in Texas, bitch, you testing me.
Yeah.
You just think I'm a bitch at that point. Like, it's just, you just gonna take it. Like, you gonna take it. Bitch, what? Kill your ass. To the most motherfucking high. What? Like, who finna do that? But, hey, what make us crash? Laugh, make us cry. BEN10 always trolling and shit like that. You feel me? Dude trolling and shit. I think dude go die soon. Hope not. But I think he got the life expectancy of a goldfish, you know?
You seen them trolling?
Yeah, I'm sure they gonna put some money on him.
That is crazy. No, that's crazy. I mean, he's trolling.
Yeah, he gonna die.
That's insane. You a funny person.
Rebuke.
You old.
Me?
Yeah, you
I'm
old. You old enough.
Okay.
No, because that's done with the regular questions.
Okay.
I got a little simple this or that for comedy since you put yourself in a comedy.
Okay. I like comedy content. It's fun.
Yeah, it's this or that. You know how this goes. What do you think, Martin Lawrence or Will Smith?
Martin Lawrence.
Hands down. Ari Spears or Donnell Rawlins?
Donnell Rawlins.
Deion Cole or D-Ray Davis?
D-Ray Davis.
You put D-Ray over Deion?
I fuck with Deion, but he ain't fuck with D-Ray Davis.
Tiffany Haddish or Lunel?
Lunel. What the fuck type of comparison was that? You had to put Lunel up against like Monique or somebody. That's disrespectful to motherfucker my auntie.
No, that's old school. Well, that's old school / kind of new school. It's like, I mean,
no, I don't do that. I don't like that. Put the legends with the legends and the new bitches with the new bitches.
No, you got to
put her
mix
up
it
against like you could have put Tiffany Haddish up against any motherfucker body. You could have said her or other one of them comedy bitches.
No, because they got two different styles. So
you right.
Which one is which?
Lunel, top tier.
Exactly. You feel me? Like Mike Epps or Chris Tucker. Okay, there you go.
Mike Epps.
No, you answering. That's too fast.
Chris Tucker in his prime. Nah, fuck that. In they prime, Mike Epps.
Cat Williams or Kevin Hart?
Cat Williams, folk.
Bro, you don't think Kevin Hart is funny?
Hell no, not funnier than Cat Williams.
Can you break this down, folk? Like, what?
Ain't nobody funnier than Cat Williams besides like Bernie Mac, folk.
Why is you messing up my questions?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Marlon Wayans or Damon Wayans?
Damon Wayans.
Okay, cool.
Oh, folk.
Okay, cool. So now that we got that out the way, because that was the last one, who is better than Bernie Mac?
Nobody.
And I ain't just talking about
Red
Chicago.
Fox.
You think Red Fox is better than Bernie Mac?
You ever watch Red Fox stand-up comedy?
Maybe like 2 clips. Never a full.
That old motherfucker funny as hell.
Never a full. I've seen like clips of Richard Pryor.
You know another motherfucker that's funny as hell, folk? I feel like funnier than Bernie Mac. Eddie Murphy.
Damn, I don't got Eddie Murphy on here.
Called a great Eddie Murphy ass is funny as fuck. For I don't think people really be.
You ever seen that one with him in the red when he had the red suit on?
Delirious. That's what I just had in mind when I thought about motherfucking Bernie Mac for. First time I see that shit had me crying. I thought that was the Geechee.
Real tears.
Funny.
Real tears. Everybody don't enjoy that type of comedy though. Like
we old folks.
But yeah, like that's real tears.
They'll get their ass canceled. They said some shit.
This is my biggest thing. So like I have a certain style where people just say I'm disrespectful and it's not comedy or whatever, but you got people like Red Fox, you got Richard Pryor, you got the old Eddie Griffin, you got motherfucker, Ari Spears is disrespectful. But like, why? I mean, everybody's soft nowadays.
Yeah, these kids sensitive. Everybody's sensitive.
But so, is there no more comedy? Like,
no.
That's not.
That's why I come in, cause I don't give a fuck. Somebody gotta be that.
Why do we have to start? Why do we have to give it a new word, troll? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
folk, everybody's so sensitive. Everybody's so worried about how everybody see them and how everybody view them. And you feel me? Like, public and perception and shit.
How can you be a comedian and you have to worry about the ABCs and like that? Don't even. That should be funny.
Folks, we need the old comedians back, folks. That's why I'm glad. It be certain. Nah, folks, y'all don't watch the comedians I watch. Cause they don't give no fuck. Dave Chappelle, they don't be giving no fucking real life. For you see, they always talk about canceling their ass. And maybe that's what my problem is, folks, because like, you feel me? I watched motherfuckers like that, like some more and all them. That's what you could have compared. What you call them?
Lunel.
Yeah,
for sure.
Lunel to some more.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, folks, like I watch certain type of motherfuckers, they ain't get no fuck, folks. I ain't used to motherfuckers saying autism. I'm used to motherfuckers saying retarded.
Right.
And then you say that, oh my God, it's so insensitive. It's like, I love the kids, folks. It's just it's certain words that we used to use now that's cruel, you feel me, to certain words. And I get it, everybody got emotions and sensitive and shit like that. So, just gotta adjust to the times. Like, they gonna be hurt when they hear that. We ain't gonna clip that when they go, oh, Nene said, you feel me? Like, it's just everybody be hurt.
Yeah, that shit goofy. What's your favorite hood movie? Hood classic.
Juice. You got the juice now.
You got the juice now. Mine just paid in full.
Juice, fresh, yeah. The fresh is another good one, folks.
Okay, but you got it. So when I name 3, you only got to pick one.
Okay.
Or, okay, I'm gonna give you the choice this time.
Okay.
You only got to pick one, or like what's the best one out of the 3, or you got to say one leaves forever.
Okay.
Which one you want? One leaves forever. That's better.
What movie you talking about?
No, we gonna
gonna give me a list, right?
you got a one leaves forever. It's way better.
Okay, come on.
We talking about shit. South Central LA classics. Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, South Central.
One got to leave forever, folks?
Yeah. You got to clap one, shorty. That's a new segment. Clap one.
Damn, folks. Deuces, gotta go.
Okay, cool. Crime and Hustle. Paid in Full, New Jack City, or Belly?
Paid in Full, New Jack City, or Belly? New Jack City, folks. That's before my time. I seen that shit when I was too young to understand it.
Put Juice in there.
Yeah, I seen that when I was too young to understand. All I know, them niggas was selling crack and then a nigga told. Sound like everyday shit to me.
Oh, I love this movie too. Above the Rim, Love and Basketball, or The Wood?
Above the Rim.
Gotta go?
Gotta go. Never seen that too much.
That's the one where
I only seen the part where the nigga got smoked on the basketball court. I can't tell you nothing else about the movie.
Okay, cool. Damn. Belly, Baby Boy, is state property.
Belly.
Belly gotta go?
Hell yeah. Over state property and Baby Boy? Hell yeah. You gonna get down or you gonna lay down? When you lay down, you gonna stay down.
Let's go to the 2000s. Juice, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and Antoine Fisher. You probably never seen Antoine Fisher. Huh?
That was one of my favorite movies when I was little. You know, like a motherfucker. I was just finna say Juice, Antoine Fisher, or what?
Line Between Love and Hate.
Damn, folks, this shit hard as hell. Damn. Yeah, Antoine Fisher definitely between those. Out the 3.
You gotta clap that? You gonna clap?
Out the 3, yeah. That's some deep emotional shit and shit. Yeah, really pay attention and it's heartfelt. That one was funny.
All right, so when it comes to like movies and you be watching and shit like that, this is pretty much the wrap up. When it comes to like movies and shit that you be watching and shit like that, when it comes to series, you prefer the first ones or like the ones towards the end? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Friday.
I like the first ones and shit. I don't like when too many sequels be dragged out and shit like that. But no, I watch a lot of Italian mafia movies, so I like them type movies, like Casino, Goodfellas, and shit like that.
Yeah. So I was kind of on black cinema.
Okay.
Type time to give us a little bit. But yeah, I guess you like, if it was Rocky, you probably watch all of them. But I'm saying, which one is the best one?
Rocky.
I don't know. I was thinking of white people. What do white people watch? I don't know what white people watch, man. Don't they watch Rocky?
Scream. Even the scary movies got like
that shit was ass since after the first one.
That's because the Wayans brothers left, but they back now, so hopefully this will be better.
I had the questions for that, and then I got distracted because I want to talk about these black folks, these niggas wearing these wigs and you know how
Drag
they had
queens.
the white chicks. No, how they had white chicks. Martin had Big Mama House.
Yeah.
Eddie Griffin had whatever. Like, I just want to, like, what do you feel like? How do you feel about that? Well, I don't know. You a woman, so you'll probably play. You'll play a man, wouldn't you?
Hell no, I won't play no motherfucking nigga. I don't even want to play no stud.
You wouldn't play no nigga or no stud in a movie role?
Nope, because then that's the only roles they gonna try to give me. Hell no.
We talking about for a check.
Nope.
They obviously got to check what they have.
I ain't kissing no girls for no money, folk. That's under my soul.
So at that point, you feel like you signed up for the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Damn, that's one.
Sold my soul to the devil when the price was cheap. It's cold on this level when it's twice as deep. We gotta go.
Yeah. Well, I told you that was the last question anyway. You know what? You can wrap it up. We didn't have no intro. We don't need no outro. Shit.
Well, bye.
You can clip this motherfucker. Bye. Get up and walk up. Make it the outro. Shit. I don't fuck with you no way.